The Music to My Ears campaign has received positive feedback since its launch in late August.
Although residents expressed their anger at the protest meeting, with the consultation period now over, there is little that they can do to protect their homes. Keaton Jenner, UQ News.
The changes to Roma Street are a continuation of those made to Central in July earlier this year. Transport authorities hope the measures will help them tackle the estimated $18 million lost each year to fare evasion.
It has shocked and inspired for over 4 decades. Songs have been written about it and the stars of our time have aspired to grace it. And now, Brisbane residents are able to appreciate it as 300 iconic Rolling Stones covers go on display in the Fortitude Valley. The free exhibition at Artisan Gallery chronicles the magazine's humble beginnings in 1967, as the Rolling Stone began to push the boundaries when dealing with topics of politics, music and popular culture. The magazine's cover design has been no different.
With Ms Gillard's appeal for more carbon-efficient technology, the regenerative drive system should be attracting much attention from the private sector. However, due to the global financial crisis, many companies are reluctant to invest.
And that tonight's fight may lead to a situation similar to the one 3 months ago, where a street brawl involving 200 spectators erupted after a professional cage fighting match was held in Lismore.
As a result of previous spectator-fueled violence, police say their presence will be felt at tonight's match in a bid to prevent the fight from spreading outside the cage. Leah White, reporting for Metropolis News.
From the street, this 1900s workers' cottage in Spring Hill looks like it's received a humble renovation. However, it's taken 2 years to convert this dwelling into a sustainable Enviro cottage. Today, the owners opened their home to the general public to show that sustainable living is affordable and doesn't have to change a household's lifestyle.
This weekend, Toowoomba has been inundated with Powderfinger fans for the regional leg of their Farewell Sunsets tour. Popular band Jet has opened all but the first 6 shows in a salute to the band's 21-year career.
The popularity of the tour is so huge that fans have travelled from Brisbane due to sold-out shows, leaving Toowoomba with an accommodation shortage, and hotels, motels and caravan parks almost all reaching capacity.
Constant ringing or buzzing in the ears is set to plague Generation Y for years to come. Alarming spikes in tinnitus a worrying sign. The severity of noise-induced hearing loss has so far fallen on deaf ears. However, the consequences of poor audio health and understanding are for life.
Residents of Yeronga have discovered that their quiet suburb will soon be no more. The Bligh government has announced the Cross River Rail project will require considerable property resumptions in order for construction to proceed. Passions ran high as concerned citizens gathered in their hundreds at the Yeronga Bowls Club this afternoon to demonstrate against what they perceive as an attack on their community.
The Northern New South Wales company has designed and successfully tested their regenerative drive system, which stores energy when the vehicle brakes and reuses that energy when the vehicle accelerates.
Despite protesters' best efforts to save the region, the heritage-listed site seems destined for redevelopment once again. Richard Coombs, UQ News.
Now you may be wondering how the race works. Well, for starters, the ducks are not real. Instead, 21,600 of these little rubber ducks are poured into the Brisbane River. They then flow with the current all the way to the finish line. First one there wins. It's as simple as that.
3, 2, 1, they're off! Look at them go! Man.
As the race got underway, onlookers watched anxiously as the winning ducks were plucked from the river.
It's been great to talk with Phil Angus at his Enviro Cottage in Spring Hill for the National Sustainable House Day 2010.
And the Enviro Cottage will be open to the public on 3 more occasions before the end of the year. If you'd like more information on sustainable housing and the upcoming open days, go to www.envirocottage.com.au. This is Sarah Can for Jack Digital.
It is the scheme set to revolutionise Brisbane's transport system, with Council believing City Cycle will lead to a greener, healthier and less congested CBD. But with only 1,000 subscribers, there is a long way to go until it can be considered a success. The scheme is based on recent research that 30% of the trips made in the Brisbane CBD are less than 3 kilometres and 50% are less than 5, making City Cycle perfectly feasible for any city cider.
With formalities out of the way, the festivities could begin. One thing the organisers could be thankful for was the behaviour of the crowd as the night wore on, leaving some without much to do.
And while the forecasts say that the bad weather may continue through till Sunday, there are still plenty of reasons to come down to the showgrounds.